ladies and gentlemen, I know we're waiting for things to return to normal on the channel and on the stream. But as you probably are aware, if you're not aware, I'm going to make you aware now. Things have taken an extremely positive turn, and it's been down to you guys. And I need to have some place to express my gratitude for the way you guys have been over the last 7 days. If you don't know, I have been hosting down at the Race for World First with Method down in London. And it actually went so well that I had to come home today. I come home, and within an hour of them getting the kill, the guys actually managed to score the kill in one of the closest races we have seen in years. It really came down to the wire, and I'm so sad that I couldn't be there for those final moments. That within an hour of that, I got the call saying, we want you back. Like, can you get on a train and come back and host the big finale show? And it's because of the feedback. It's just because of the way you guys have handled it, and I just want to say thank you for that, man. Thank you so much for giving me the this opportunity, because it's gone so well. Obviously, I wasn't perfect or anything like that, but it seemed to go well enough that Red Bull noticed. I mean, I was sat here this evening, and my phone rang, and it's one of the top guys at Red Bull Esports. And he's like, okay, we need to get you back down here. How do we make this happen? And I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? And they're like, we want you in the production office, like, all day. And then you're going to host this big finale show that they hope's going to go really well. And they want you to be in taking the lead on it and dealing with it. And I was like, man, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. So I am going to be going back down to London again. And this is actually the third trip to London I've made in 6 days, because the wonderful people on the Patreon who support this channel was still a blacklisted channel. We're still a channel that doesn't generate YouTube revenue in any real way. Those are the guys who actually organized a meetup this weekend, and I strategically went out of my way to make sure I could attend. So I took Saturday off from casting, got on a train back to Manchester, because that's where they'd organized it. Had a big day with those. We did escape rooms and things like that, and then got back on a train to London, where I finished my casting, and then got back on a train back to Manchester to come home on the day of the finale as well. I've got lots of stories to share, and some of you have been asking, can you share the back what's going on? I'm going to do that when I get back, because obviously the story isn't finished yet. It's not finished until I return home on either Friday morning or Thursday morning. It depends. It depends on what goes on, because they want me for some extra stuff. So I'll give you the full rundown of how my journey was, and share with you any cool things, because I do have many stories to tell down there, as well as all the people I've met. So that's the story. I won't be streaming, obviously, until probably Friday. I think drama will go ahead, depending on when I get off the train, essentially, back in Manchester, and then we can rock and roll. But thank you so much. Thank you to everybody on Reddit, an MMO champion. I know that sounds strange, but yeah, thank you to those guys who were just like, yeah, let's get Mike on the mic and carrying on. And it's just that. It's just that feedback that the guys at Red Bull have seen, and obviously the Method organization as a whole, not just the Raiders, because they didn't really see the mainstream. It was actually the guys organizing the event who saw it, who have asked me to go back down. So I'm eternally grateful to you guys for making that happen, and hopefully we can do something similar in the future with a bit more preparation than this time. I did only get confirmed to go down like a few days before it actually started, which is why I was there late. I didn't get there till Thursday, and left early, unfortunately, because I was only booked in for a few days compared to everybody else. So thank you very much, guys. I will be back hopefully to normal over the weekend. Hopefully we'll have drama on Friday. I'm not promising anything, because at this point I already tweeted out I was streaming tomorrow, and unfortunately that's not going to happen. So I hope you tune in. It's at 6 p.m. tomorrow on the actual official Red Bull Esports Twitch channel. It's not on method.gg. It's actually on the official Red Bull Esports that I'll be hosting the show. Thank you so much, guys. This has been an incredible experience for me. I'm just so grateful. Thank you very, very much.